back with another video. So, listen, I don't know how you guys are doing with this whole quarantine thing, but it's starting to get to your girl, okay? I love being at home. I love being with my family. I love having the flexibility to kind of do what I want with my day, but I really miss people, and I miss being outside. Crazy. And I mean, in general, I'm a people person, so I really do miss those person-to-person interactions. Nonetheless, though, I'm going to make the most of this beautiful time of being indoors, because when are we really going to see another time like this in history? I mean, but y'all, we're going to talk about something that I think is super, super important for us to keep in mind, especially because of the time in history that we are in. Granted, whatever your political affiliation, whatever faith you practice, I don't know who I'm talking to when I am doing these videos, but one thing I do know that stands true is just some principles that we all should be mindful of and should all be intentional about following. If you think about all of the voices that are really prominent during this time, we're hearing from legislators, we're hearing from politicians, we're hearing from our local government, we're hearing from health professionals, we're hearing from our family. There's a lot of noise, right? And I say noise for lack of a better term to describe just how many different sounds are coming from so many different directions. And while, of course, you want to stay abreast and you want to be intentional about heeding the advice that is given, this in no way is me advocating for any type of rebellion or disrespect to authority or anything like that. But you do want to be mindful of the voices that you are listening to and make sure that you're not becoming part of that chatter that we are hearing everywhere. Like, everyone has an opinion about what's going on right now. Everyone has a perspective about how you should respond to what's happening right now, but you want to be intentional about you yourself not becoming that voice that's just out there and that could potentially confuse other people, because while we are going through this together, while we're being strong together and we're looking to support one another, everybody has different needs during this time, and everybody has a different process and a different way that they should be responding to those needs. So you just want to be respectful of the fact that we are so different and we have different things going on, which means, a voice that's speaking to the situation from this perspective may not be valid for someone who is, on the other end of the spectrum, experiencing this time in history. So make sure that you're using wisdom when you do it, and that you're being mindful that your voice still does carry some influence and some authority. There's a scripture that I came across when I was thinking about this topic that I've read before, but it never really hit me that, there is some very rich wisdom in discretion. It basically says a wise person is few with their words, and they present themselves with an attitude of understanding. And even a fool, when they are silent, appears wise and appears intelligent. So there's a time and a place for you to speak up and for you to use your voice and be very vocal about things. But then there's also a time and place for you to just listen, and also for you to be intentional about discerning what voices you are going to yield to. So yeah, y'all, that's it. This video was more of a think piece and like a reminder for us to be wise in how we use our voices, because they definitely still have influence. And considering where you want to be when all of this stuff is said and done, you want to posture yourself the right way today. If you are feeling some type of way because of this pandemic and you just want to connect with someone, feel free to shoot me a message, comment on this video, share it with other people. Let's get the conversation going about how we need to be wise. Go catch up on the rest of the videos in this series, and I will catch you guys next week because I got stuff to do.